and why and how, in spite of the fact that Kenneka's family and friends were at the hotel from the moment she disappeared until the moment her body was found, almost a full day later, more than a full day later, why this tragedy unfolded. Kenneka, as you know, came to the hotel as a guest in the early morning hours of September the 9th. She apparently was intoxicated and wandered from the room and wandered throughout the hotel. Video surveillance at the hotel clearly shows Kenneka wandering throughout the hotel. At approximately 3:30, and I'm not being exact, video surveillance shows her entering a kitchen area that's under construction. That's the Murray Brothers Caddy Shack restaurant that's now been open since that time. That kitchen, the door was unsecured. The walk-in freezer and refrigerator were obviously unlocked. And at some point, Kenneka walked into the freezer. The door closed behind her, and over a period of hours, she froze to death. What's very concerning is that we have evidence that at some point, because she was clearly on video surveillance, at some point that somebody secured the doors to the kitchen area and to the freezer compartment where she died. These concerning also is that the freezer door has a lock on it. This is a lock that you can prevent somebody from the inside from getting out if it's pressed. And we believe that it's very possible that this door, for reasons that we cannot explain, without ever looking in the freezer, someone came and locked this freezer door so that Kenneka could not exit the door. Door, and we believe that that door may have been locked from the outside because there's no other explanation why her body wasn't discovered. It's very possible that security people at the hotel knew she was missing, just looked into the kitchen under construction, saw that it wasn't secured, and started locking the doors and then left, and came back later to find, well, we've just locked in Kenneka.
Everything 10-4?
Negative. I have that subject in the kitchen in a freezer. She is frozen solid.
10-4, 600?
600 copies. Make notifications. Rosemont 601, you copy?
Jerry, what kitchen you in? I'm in the rear by the dock area by the garbage.
Martin says she's looking for answers, and so far she's not satisfied with what she's hearing about how her 19-year-old daughter, Kenneka Jenkins, may have died. Hotel employees found her body in a freezer in the basement.
Hi y'all, what's up, gang? How everybody doing? Shout out to everybody in the chat, y'all. Shout out to the new people too. Now y'all just see what was going on. This was what going on. Now the footage that I'm displaying here is showing y'all what the lawyer said. We got video evidence that prove that someone locked the freezer, and that was him, the security guard, aka the sister beverage manager. He locked her in there, left out the freezer, and then the lawyer said later on that day he come back. So this had to been round 12 o'clock when the assistant beverage manager showed him showed him that she was in the freezer, right? Because we already know about the pool area. But look, now they got her in the freezer. So he go out the second time, come back alone, by himself, prop the door open to the freezer, and then he leave out again. And we don't know how many hours later, because that'll be one of the main reason why she was in there for 36 hours. Now look, this is what I did. I started the 36 hour starting with the pocket ticket that's on the 6th. So that's going to lead you all the way on the 8th on the 3rd shift. You see what I'm saying? It's going to lead on the 8:36 hour from the 6th at 1:36 p.m. You're going to end up on the 3rd shift on September the 8th. Which is there'll be like 12 o'clock in the morning on the 8th. So look, if you know Kenneka made it there on the 6th, something happened to her. You know what I'm saying? Something happened to her. Because that 36 hour just started. Boom. Now you got the 7th, no footage of the 7th. Boom, now you got footage of the 8th. All of a sudden, but guess where it started at? In the middle of the 2nd shift, around 8 o'clock.
So you're not saying that you believe that they did this on purpose?
No, there's absolutely no evidence that anybody did anything on purpose, and I don't believe that there'd be no reason to do it. I think it's pure and utter negligence. No suggestion whatsoever that anybody did harm to Teresa on purpose. What's more likely is that through pure negligence, someone noticed that the doors in the kitchen were open. They locked them like they should have been locked. They locked the freezer, and unfortunately they locked Kenneka into the freezer and resulted in her death.
See that? That's what the video just showed. He went in there and locked the freezer. And the lawyer said when he locked the freezer, later on that day, they realized they locked her in the freezer. So boom, that's when you're going to see him going to walk back in there with Detective Walsh. Because that's going to be earlier that day. They going to be doing their invest. Look, this is what they did. They had her somewhere on the lower level, move her to the kitchen upstairs. I don't know what time it was, but it was before 12 o'clock. I know that. So they let her stay. So when they went back in there, when the beverage manager went back in there with Walsh, he showed them where she was at. So Walsh, he left. And I don't know when he come back, because, you know, the time skip. So, but when he came back, he was still alone. He went and propped the door open. Because keep this in mind, once a police officer touched down on the scene, they do not supposed to leave the crime scene. They're just like you going and doing a search warrant. In the middle of the search warrant, you going down the street to the corner store and go get you some juice. Pat y'all, shout out to the super chat. Thank you, Boo, for the super chat. Appreciate the cash app game too, y'all. Now look, so Kenneka gonna be in that freezer, cause P's got the call. He gonna know she gonna be in that freezer around 12 something, cause that's when he got the call. So that means the police and the beverage manager already went back there. So the next time you see the police, the next time you're gonna see the police, cause look, he came back in by himself. So when he came back in by himself, he opened the door. He finna go over here and grab some and plop the door open. Now look, this could be one of the process that, you know, she gonna be in the cooler, so her body still gonna be cool, because in the autopsy report, she's still gonna be cool. So at this point, that's probably why he opening that door, let the air circulate. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to be a part of the defrosting company. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all can hear me, gang? Thumb me up if y'all can hear me, gang. Yeah, I know I could hear it. So now look, when he got through doing what he doing, propping the door open, he left. The time skip. So this had to been that look. So this had to been before 12 o'clock going on the 10th. Cause all of this was gonna be on the 9th. Cause Miss Teresa said that's when they was in the kitchen on the 9th. So this ain't the 10th. This had to been doing with some time on the 9th, and we don't know what time this was actually was. Now you know on the frequency who found her. Now you just seen Jerry walked in the kitchen with the sister beverage manager. Just Jerry. But why they got Officer Lieutenant Walsh in the paperwork saying he discovered her? So look, boom, that's when the police gonna come and boom and start taking pictures. Cause keep this in mind, they was taking pictures round about 8 and 9 o'clock that night. So that means they had to be in this kitchen on September the 9th round about 9 and 8 o'clock. Cause look, this will let you know this gonna be earlier that day. Cause when you see the cameraman come in, cause you know them all technicians, these all high ranking cops. So when they get through taking pictures and stuff, when they go in their freezer, take the picture of the body, and that's gonna be at 8 going on 9. That's why her watch said it was 9. You see what I'm saying? So that's when they was actually in the kitchen at 9 some and had Miss Teresa and them in the parking lot. You see what I'm saying, gang? Look, now Miss Teresa and them gonna be in the parking lot at this time. So everybody knows she dead, she deceased. Miss Teresa confirmed they could look at Miss Teresa's timeline. Kenneka body was allegedly found round 10-ish. You see what I'm saying? Round 10-ish. So if you go with this round 10 some, you know what I'm saying, on the 9th, this what they will be doing, bro. Cause look, cause that means she probably was in that pool area on the 8th. This how you finna get your 36-hour footage. Cause if she went there on the 6th, so you know something gonna happen on that 3rd shift. And they gonna hide it from the 1st and the 2nd shift. Ain't nobody gonna know in the hotel what happened but the 3rd shift, the people that was involved. So boom, now you going on the 6th. That's why they keep saying she died on the 6th. Even Miss Teresa made a post talking about 3 days in the freezer. But let me see how I'm finna break this down. So look, so when you get to September the 8th, on that 3rd shift, you already got your whole 36 hours. You got your whole 36 hours on September the 8th on the 3rd shift. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? So now since you got your whole 36-hour footage, now you got to, you know what I'm saying, on the 9th, look, this what will be going on the 9th. This what they finna be doing, a reenactment. So you gonna have people in the room 9:26, just probably in the room just chilling, cause it ain't gonna be no party. Everybody gonna be in the room and just waiting on, you know what I'm saying, till the police get through an investigation, cause they can't go nowhere. So while they doing that role and the police doing their role, now 2 something in the morning, now we finna get a video.
You're not saying that you believe that they did this on purpose?
No.
Look, so now we finna get a video at 2 in the morning, bro, going viral, talking about Kenneka walking the halls. And that's why the YouTuber said, look, the police were there. You know what I'm saying? They were there at a murder mystery. And this what you seeing on the footage. You see what I'm saying, gang? Let me know, do they make sense? So that's why the lawyer said, look, if you see the whole lawyer press conference, this is what he said, make a long story short. This dude on the video is seen on camera locking the freezer. He leaves. Then the lawyer gonna tell you, yeah, when they was notified in the hotel around 2 to 3 some, and the hotel knew she was missing, they started locking the doors in the freezer around about 4 or 5. So when he locked that freezer, this got to be around about 4 or 5 in the morning. You see what I'm saying? This got to be 4 or 5 in the morning on September the 9th, bro. When they look, they need to get her from the pool on the 8th. Then on the 9th, you know, they had her somewhere on the lower level, had to move her from that spot to this spot. You see what I'm saying? So boom, the police look. So now the lawyer gonna say he locked it and he left. So that means later on when the police came, well, keep this in mind, Walsh gonna have to show up first because he the captain. He gonna be the commander over the police. So he gonna be the one they gonna advise them to move the body from the lower level kitchen to the upstairs kitchen. So that's what he probably did. You know what I'm saying? So boom, they put her in there, bruh. So boom. So next time you know, now you got him and Jerry going in the kitchen because that's when the first missing person report was filed, right? So when Leonora won some, when Leonora went to the person, got the missing person report, well, they're gonna be the second one because they already had the first one. Mr. Reese gonna need the second one just to see the surveillance footage. You see what I'm saying? So now, boom, Leonora gonna be up. Coming back at the hotel around about 1:30, going on 2. And that's why you don't see the beverage manager moving too much around the hotel, because when you do see him, they trying to look. If you follow his move, you know what I'm saying, round about that time when Leonora was up there, you can match this footage up with that footage because he's going to take that same route. So look, boom, next thing you know, Leonora in the office, now she want to see the surveillance camera. They already know where she at. They look, Leonora probably be still thinking she down on the lower level somewhere in another cooler or something. So look, and they didn't even know she moved her to the upstairs of the kitchen. So boom, there will be something new to them and they'll be like, oh, nah, we got him. You moved the body. You know what I'm saying? We got you on there because we probably got pictures of the real location or what have you. So now look, boom, next thing you know, now it's 3 and 4 o'clock. Listen to Irene them story. Yeah, you know, I talked to the sister at 9 something in the morning. That's when Risco already had a missing person report at 9 something in the morning, because that's when he left. And later on that day, he left. No, not later on that day. He left round about 10, 11. Something like that. When he left, he went to Rosemont. You see what I'm saying? He left and he came back later on that night. So look, boom. That's why Risco didn't want to talk to Miss Teresa when she first arrived. So boom, when Leonora was up there talking to the police, talking about, yeah, we don't see her on the surveillance footage and all of this stuff. So Leonora ended up leaving, but the police stayed. Now, while the police stayed, that's probably when he took Jerry into the kitchen with him on the surveillance footage like this, right?
No, there's absolutely no evidence that anybody did anything on purpose, and I don't believe that there'd be no reason to do it. I think it's pure and utter negligence. No suggestion whatsoever that anybody...
Hold on. Right here.
Knew she was missing, just looked into the...
Now look, when he leave, the time gonna skip. I know y'all probably can't see the time on the screen because how the way I got it set up, you know what I'm saying? But I got the video and I'm gonna drop it after this live. So when he leave the kitchen, the time skip. That's gonna when he lock her in the freezer and she still gonna be alive, Jack. And then round about 1 or 2 o'clock, that's when he gonna come back with Jerry. Look.
Kitchen under construction, saw that it wasn't secured, and started locking the doors and then left, and came back later to find, well, we've just locked in Kenneka.
later. And he told everybody what time he would lock the freezer. So this is gonna be around about 4 or 5 in the morning when he locked the freezer. Cause that's why everybody was peeping around the corner that morning and was seeing what they were doing over there. So boom, when he came back later, that's when he with Jerry. This on the afternoon. So he showed him, cause now keep this in mind, y'all see he got a water bottle in his back pocket. Let's see he still gonna have that water bottle in his back pocket when he come back in the kitchen. Look, watch this.
Here. Oh, fuck.
Now you can know cause his reaction. Oh fuck, she in the freezer. You see what I'm saying? So now look, watch this.
301, everything 10-4?
301.
Negative. I have that subject in the kitchen in a freezer. She is frozen solid.
Jerry, what kitchen you
10-4,
in?
600?
600 copies. Make notifications, Rosemont. 601, you copy?
Here goes 601.
Jerry, what kitchen you in? I'm in the rear by the dock area by the garbage.
See, he gonna be in the real dock by the garbage. Now watch this. He leave out with the beverage manager. So ain't no telling how many minutes or how many hours. You see what I'm saying? But since he left out the kitchen, the time gonna skip. So I don't know if it's gonna be a minute or an hour. But I know I wanna say it's gonna be like an hour or probably 30 minutes or 5 minutes. But what I'm basically saying, this finna happen way before 12 o'clock. Look, you got Walsh talking about he found her in the basement.
Says she's looking for answers, and so far she's not satisfied with what she's hearing about how her 19-year-old daughter, Kenneka Jenkins, may have died. Hotel employees found her body in a freezer in the basement.
Basement. Now look. They was already, look. I mean, not right here, gang. Damn, I put the wrong picture up. But here go the other one. September the 9th, 18th. Look at the top. Look, you see that on the 10th? But they got another one with the dates changed, talking about the 11th. So look what time they were taking the picture. 8:16. Know what I'm saying? So look, that means if they was taking pictures and doing all this already at 8:16 and 9 o'clock, so that means this right here. Look, she was already in the system at 8:48 p.m. That's why Miss Teresa said, yeah, allegedly her body was found around 10-ish p.m. on the 9th. Look, so that means when the police came back in the kitchen, this was before 9 o'clock, September the 9th. See what I'm talking about? Cause round about 2 and 3 some in the morning, when they taking pictures of Kenneka body, they got to be round about 8:49 and 9 o'clock. Cause them same photos that we seeing got the timestamp on there. If it's saying, is this 8:49 and 9 o'clock round about that time, right? So look, watch this. So this still gonna be in the afternoon. He go in there, he prop the door open. The cooler is on, cause you know the cooler is on. Now watch when he come back. He better have that goddamn that bottle in his back pocket. Oh, he still got it in his back pocket. All right. Boom. Okay. So he still got the bottle. So they let me know that before they came in, somebody had to come in there before they came in. Bam. So now watch this. That's when the other police finna start coming. Right here. There they go. See, they coming in right there. Now check this out. That's Jerry in the white shirt. They talking about he found her in the basement. That's him. You see what I'm saying? Why he in the paperwork? He the one came with the narrative. Let's go with the basement. Let's go with the kitchen downstairs. And then the court said they got Kenneka on camera walking past employees. Man, she wasn't walking past no employee. Bro, they got that footage and they know what was going on, how she was getting put in there. So they just gonna lie to us and give us a narrative without showing no proof or no video and just say, yeah, she walked by 3 employees, but you know, they ain't on the same camera frame or nothing, you know what I'm saying? She went right past them. Now look, now let's go back to the pool theory. Now, how she ended up in there. Now we got to get back on Zack, right? So now we got to get back on Zack. We all seen this interview. He had to get people that didn't have nothing to do with the case just to get on live, perpetrate like they Irene. You know what I'm saying? So he got caught doing that, right? So he got caught. Man, what the fuck, bro?
What's breakfast?
Once again, I'm in the middle of some fuck shit.
Thank you. Fed, I see you trying to blame that shit on Zack too, huh?
Fed,
Do your thing.
do your thing, Fed.
I ain't say nothing to you. Do your thing.
Do your thing.
You're trying to say it was Zack, huh?
Check this out.
This says a lot about you, sir.
Ooh.
Uncle Fed, yeah. It says a lot about you. That's all I gotta say. It says a lot about you.
So, he hung it up after that. So, slowly but surely.
I said, bam, boom. No. I ain't trying to say Zack did a motherfucking thing. What was said was Zack left before Kenneka arrived. Hit New York. So how could I be saying Zack did something? Tighten up, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Look, y'all heard what he just said? Zack supposed to be leaving before Kenneka arrived, but that ain't what he was saying. That's why King Robin chose a king, because that's when they was at a time that they was trying to protect Zack. That's when everybody was sticking together. You see what I'm saying? This the first signs that they starting to crumble. You know what I'm saying? And Fed was slick exposing Zack. Cause I remember Fed was in my chat and we were having a good chat going on. And then when he told me, you know, he said, man, you know Zack involved. And I'm like, oh no, you on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of just tiptoed away from him, you know what I'm saying? But now I truly see what he's saying. Cause look, everybody knows Zack was there, right? Here go his Facebook. And I'm gonna show you all the little check-ins. Now let's go all the way down. Look, go all the way down. All right. Look, we finna go all the way up to September, right? Y'all see he like New York a lot, Staten Island, Brooklyn, same location that Straight Drop and Planet of the Fakes and Cash Tick be at. So look where I'm at. Let's keep going. Right up in here. All right. So now look, August, Cleveland, Ohio, Bronx, New York. All right. Chicago. He in Chicago. So look, he went to Chicago, left the next day to Miami, then from Miami back to look. Now this finna be, now look, it skipped from August 28th all the way to the 9th, right? I mean to the 1st. So now look, they started from the 1st. So now look, if he in Miami, I don't think he went straight to Miami to New York. He was there on the hotel. That's why Fed was like, look, I'm telling you, Zack already left before Kenneka got there, try to recount the story that he was finna put out. So now look. Now you would think Zack would be in New York. Well, he'll be in New York on the 9th. No doubts about that. Cause Miss Teresa making a phone call at the airport on the 9th. Know what I'm saying? She at the airport, O'Hara. Zack, look, come on, bro. Zack had to been there cause he just touched down on the plane. So now look, and from the 6th, I show y'all his posters on the 6th. So now this where you finna get your 36-hour footage. 6, 7, the 8th on the 3rd shift. That's why they were booking the rooms on the 7th. All the rooms on the 7th. They were booking them jumps on the 7th. Room 926 was the only one that was booked on the 8th. Since he was booked on the 8th, something happened on that 3rd shift, and you see them hours later on the 2nd shift rent a room for 926. Cause now you got people finna come to think it's a party. They might go look cause you heard what everybody said. Even Irene, them people didn't even stay no more than 2 hours. Really, when them folk really got there around 2 something in the morning, they was leaving down there 30 minutes, hour later. Cause that just to show the world that look, there was people was coming in. That's all they did was show you that people was coming in, and when they were leaving, before they left, guess who they had to check in with? The front desk before all of them left, and all of them left in groups. So now look, September 6th, September the 7th, right? September the 8th. Now you see, boom, he finna be straight up in New York. Then he come back to Rosemont on September the 14th. Now keep this in mind why this so important. You in Rosemont September the 14th. You went down there to get some camera footage. You know what I'm saying? With your camera. And to go talk to the police too. Because according to the statements, that's when they're going to be talking to somebody from New York. They contacted somebody from New York and they trying to say they did an interview over the phone. But she is Zack at Rosemont right now on September the 14th. That's why Zack was acting like that on September the 14th when he got through visiting Rosemont. Was like, yo, it's crazy. Yo, I don't want to think about this organ harvest and I'm getting these calls and you know what I'm saying? Look, so this was Zack was acting like on September the 14th.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all erased all the tapes where y'all was implementing Zack and everything. And just to keep it a band, you know what I'm saying? Drop. You got the motherfucking green light video or whatever. And I don't even think you know it. I said, but you don't need no help. You don't be bring up, oh, boom.
I'ma say this. For all you bitch motherfuckers, man, that's speaking on Rosemount and Kenneka, if you don't know what the fuck you talking about, keep your mouth quiet, boy. Before motherfucking put it in your life, you heard? This shit ain't no game. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke, bitch. Y'all think this shit for play or something? Y'all think this shit made to go viral off of, bitch? No. Welcome to that motherfucking dark side, bitch. Yeah. And this your boy Young Bando. I said it, bitch.
Threatened Zack,
In case people want to know about me, rapper Young Bando. Yeah, pussy ass nigga.
Showing contracts.
Zack, watch your motherfucking mouth, boy. Stop doing them punk ass interviews before you see me. And you ain't gonna.
See that? Putting the contract, bro. That's the contract, bro.
Rapper Young Bando. Yeah, pussy ass nigga. Zack, watch your motherfucking mouth, boy. Stop doing them punk ass interviews before you see me. And you ain't gonna like how you see me. You ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it, bitch. Lil Irene, all y'all, Monifa, yeah. Bree, all y'all better keep your motherfucking mouth closed. Cause I'm not that far from y'all know where you at. And you will get stretched, bitch. Yeah. She said she like my swag. Hold up, check it out. This some Bental talking Cartiers, check them out. Got a Glock. This a 4.5. You will lose your life, bitch. Check it out. Broke ass niggas. You niggas broke as a bitch, boy. Versace on my motherfucking dick. Illuminati on my motherfucking neck piece. Fuck that cross, bitch. That shit upside down.
With Chosen King from YouTube, we talking about the Kenneka case. Please say something to him. Say something.
Alright.
Okay, she gonna say, now talk, Chosen. You owe me big time for this.
Okay, Irene, how you doing?
I'm good.
That don't sound right. Alright, Irene, okay, so I believe technically like on the 9th that was a reenactment. You know, well, I don't even know if this is on the phone, but anyway, I believe on the 9th that was a reenactment.
Yeah.
And I think she actually died before that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask you, do you have anything to do with her death?
No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Okay, so when you guys left before they supposedly started searching for her, right?
Yeah, we left before that.
Way before that?
Not way before that, but we left before that.
Alright, is there anything you want to get out to people? I mean, to the people. I know I saw a post from Monifa. I don't know if it's real. They said that you and her were going to be on the Ellen show or something like that.
They called us, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay. So what are y'all going to do when y'all get on there? Y'all trying to clear y'all name, or y'all just want to shed light on the case, or what y'all doing on the Ellen show?
Clear our name.
Alright, because I technically don't believe y'all got nothing to do with it. Me personally, if you go and watch my channel, I don't believe I got nothing to do with it. I believe that y'all was there, well, not even you. I believe it was somebody who supposedly looked like you doing a reenactment and stuff like that. But I believe the actual killers, like I said, are the mom and the sister. You know what I'm saying? While they got everybody looking at y'all reenactment, I think the killing actually happened to the right.
I don't know who it is. I can't even tell you that. I'm not sure. I don't know who. It's not us.
And look, Chosen King already knew he wasn't even talking to Irene. Now, Zack got his face off the camera, so you already know what he doing behind the camera. He probably shaking his head. No, yes, no, yes. You see what I'm saying? He know that ain't even Irene, bro, because it don't sound like her. And plus, the questioning that he asked, look at the first question he asked. He was like, do you got something to do with a murder? She was like, no. You know what I'm talking about? Cause Chosen King, no. You see what I'm saying? And the response that she gave him, he was like, man, I know that ain't no Irene.
I agree it's not y'all.
Make it seem like it's us because they're trying to hide something.
Hey, hold on. Please tell them I don't release the footage of your parents' extra safety on some serious shit. Because they think I'm holding it hostage.
Oh, yeah. My parents looking out for my safety.
Hey, one thing too, Irene, I'm glad you're on the phone. I pulled up a video where I actually believe that they pulled in a couple of old images and stuff like from the 6th because
see that?
Okay, when I saw you in the lobby on one video, you had white and red shoes on, red on the tip, white on the sides, and then when I looked at the so-called person who was playing you in the reenactment, they had on all red shoes when I paused it in the live video. Why the difference in shoes?
I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one.
What color shoes did you wear?
See that? I ain't seen those videos. She don't even know how to answer the question. That's why he hitting her so hard with it. But make a long story short, now y'all know this was Zack doing before September the 14th. Look what he doing, bruh. Watch this.
It's a cloning. They are part of a cloning project, man. That's why there's so much coverage and backing. And man, listen, man. Zack Stoner. Now, a lot of people might be like, the dude behind them had facial hair and all that. You must ain't seen Zack when he grew his facial hair, man. You ain't seen him when he grew his facial hair out, man. That's him. Behind him, y'all. Right behind them girls. Them little girls. This grown man. What'd he say, 30? In there with them little girls.
Look, that's why Zack asked that crazy question about the feces in the pool. He was like, yeah, what kind of feces it was? Because, you know, if you've been eating oats and, you know what I'm saying, or chocolate, the doo-doo might come out dark brown. And if it's coming from cognac, it might be a peppermint green. Because I was like, that's weird. And then if you look at Kenneka, you know what I'm saying, and you see, look, and as you see this, everybody know that Kenneka, she gonna have something to eat before she even get to the hotel. No, I'm talking about gang. So now look, we already know Chosen King exposing him. This at a restaurant. She clearly with another girl. She ain't with Shamaya. She ain't with Bree yet. Cause when you go back to the text message, she ain't even gonna be around them. Look, she ain't even gonna be around them. She gonna be out somewhere, probably with Zack, this other girl, cause whoever the other girl is, they just really don't even want to be on camera, really. So now look, let's go to this. Listen to this again.
Just wander off to these people. Yeah, that's off limits first.
Right, like some scary
You know what I'm saying? It's like, who finna go all the way back there? Would you put me in the mask there? Like, I would still go back there. You know what I'm saying?
And then look, and then make it so bad, right? He did this interview a week after when they found her in the freezer. So when they found her in the freezer, allegedly on the 10th, know what I'm talking about? So they were gonna be there Friday on September 9th. So it's gonna be on we gotta go back to that Friday. What date that Friday be on? So Monday gonna be the 10th. Now Sunday gonna be the 10th. Monday gonna be the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. So he did this interview Friday on September the 15th. Unless he already had it he already had it. Well, he had to do it on the 15th because it happened last Friday. So boom, he had to did that a week after that, bro. So why he talking about September the 14th? He already look. This how he talking on September the 14th. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, that was a crazy.
All of this, look, all of this like on the same day. All of this on the same day and would just been released on different days, bro.
Yo.
You just left Rosemont.
As y'all all could just see, well, I could see, all y'all just saw what the fuck just happened on that live. Out of nowhere. Like,
oh, yeah.
I need a lot of people in here, because I need motherfuckers to know what's really going on. This shit just getting crazy. It's getting spooky, it's getting crazy. Every second is some new information. Every other day is some other shit going on with it. I don't know. Like, a lot of people told me plenty of times before to leave this case alone. Man, my motherfucking business.
Who told you
Finish
that?
getting my money and go on with life. That has nothing to do with Zack. Leave it alone. You understand what I'm saying? Numerous times, like 1,000 times. Niggas on the street, people in the industry, people that's connected. Everybody was.
Even the people that was connected and the people that was in the industry. I just showed you rapper Young Bando threatening them. You see how his name done popped up already in the Kenneka Jenkins case, finna be looking like a suspect. But this what got Zack out of it because of those interviews. Now that's how Zack thinking that he getting off. Bye, y'all. Appreciate the thumbs up, gang. Appreciate the thumbs up. I'm trying to do my best, y'all, to give y'all the most exclusive tea in the most accurate way. You know what I'm saying? So he just told you, yeah, the people in the industry telling me to quit, the people that's connected telling me to quit, and the people that was in the room telling me to stop too. Now we know Miss Teresa. He said Miss Teresa told him, well, he ain't just mentioned her name, but he told everybody, y'all think y'all know who that is. Y'all heard her voice before. Y'all know how she be saying, hey, live. Slick put Miss Teresa out there, bro. So look, boom, once he got Miss Teresa to call so they could come up with this organ harvesting theory, you know what I'm saying, with this organ harvesting theory, right? To make it look more conspiracy theory. Now, Miss Teresa in on it, Zack them in on it, Chosen King them, all these people was in on it in the beginning. But something changed when Zack left that Rosemont. Ain't this funny that Miss Teresa gonna be at Rosemont too? Don't y'all know what was going on September the 14th? Cause that's when Andrew Holmes finna go live on the press conference and tell everybody he saw the surveillance footage on September the 14th. Then you got Zack spook on September the 14th. Then Miss Teresa spook on September the 14th. You see what I'm saying? Then you talking about you already getting death threats. Then Miss Teresa showing up at the protest because she got the answer to everybody because they saying, look, they said you saw the tape and you gave Andrew Holmes permission. All of this going on the same day, bro. Look how they was so worried.
He's telling me to just leave it alone. This lady, she called my, yo, this is the crazy shit. She called my business phone, right? First off, I'm like, yo, what's up? Who this? Yo, Zack, I need to tell you something. So I'm like, yo, stop playing. Like, what's up? I'm gonna hang up. She started talking, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the case. So I'm like, who are you? I can't tell you my name. Well, my name is such and such. So I really do think it was a fake name. Yo, they keep interrupting. They keep interrupting, y'all. Stay with me. Listen. Yo, I really do think it was a fake name. Am I back? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. I'm not going to talk unless y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Look,
I'm going to tell you, this was a dead giveaway. Cause the way that he acting, bruh, you ain't even got none. Just say, look, even if you ain't got nothing to do with it, you just a regular person, you ain't got nothing yet for nobody to even, for you to even could be concerned about. Ain't nobody looking in your direction. Ain't like you got some footage on your phone. Cause a nigga act like this if they got some evidence on them. I mean, you already over exaggerating. Now you trying to hype everybody up like you in danger.
Honestly, in my heart, I think the person who was just on the phone was a person that was in that room that night. She had to be in that room that night, or is well acquainted with somebody that was in that room that want to talk but don't want to talk. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, she knew too much. She knew way more than enough. Look, first off, because now this bitch starting to bust. I wanted to bust. It's crazy. She talking right before she said, right after she said, like, we shouldn't be talking on this. They can easily cut us off. They watching you. They watching every page. Cause I'm like, how the fuck you get my number? Then she like, I got it from a social site, Twitter. For one, my number is not on Twitter. You understand? My business phone is on Instagram. But that's neither one of these. That go right to the manager, to the assistant. So I'm like, yo, that still don't make sense. If you got the number from Instagram, how the fuck you get my number? This is Zack. This is not my manager. How you get my number? She didn't want to answer that. She kept saying from Twitter. You didn't get it from Twitter. My shit is not on Twitter. Once again, you understand what I'm saying? Second, she say, hold up, I don't want them to trace my number. Mind you, she already called me private, so she hang up and call my other phone. Yo, word, she called this phone. I don't know how to.
So look, she called you private, but before you say she called you private, she called and she said, "Oh, I don't want my number to be traced," so she called you on the other phone private. Look how he's slipping up, bro.
Fuck, she got this number. I had this phone for like 2 months, my nigga. That's personal. That's for family only. That scared me. For 3, she talked about a lot of shit. She said the date. I was trying to get the fucking video to play, but it wouldn't go. She talked about the date that I shot the.
He talking about he trying to get the video to play. What video he trying to get to play on? What kind of content is about?
Video shoot. I don't know how the fuck she know that. She talked about what occurred. You know, to me, all her friends are innocent. She say, no one's innocent. No one, don't look away. And I'm like, yo, who is she? And I asked her, yo, were you in that room? No. She denied everything. I really believe it's somebody that was in that room or she's well acquainted with somebody that's in the room. She knew too much about the case. You understand what I'm saying? And I asked her, are you related to the family? She was quiet, then said, no, I don't know. All she...
What you mean she related to the family? Y'all see this, bruh? Lying and ain't even realizing he telling. What make you think she's some kin to the family? You know what I'm saying? He already pointing the finger at y'all know who. It's like it's like if his name come up, he could use this video. Like, I don't know why they trying to say it's me, cause these people ask for my help, cause they want me to look into this organ harvesting. Now I'm being blamed for this, and he could pull this video up and have backup. Now look, watch this.
He kept saying, I'm calling from down south. And then it sounded like she was finna say Texas or some shit like that. Now, if the lady was going to say Texas, I'm not going, because they don't tell her who watching this. But we all know who have a sister that live in Texas.
Everybody know who got a sister. Miss Teresa got a couple of people in Texas too. She got another one. And that's the one in the music game. That's the one that's in the industry, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Now look, check it out.
We all know that. We all know that. And this sister, we never seen her on social media, to my knowledge. We never seen her on videos and shit like that, to my knowledge. But you know, by this being a sister, she...
That lady not the type to be on video. She the one that's behind the scenes, bro. Y'all remember that lady I showed y'all, bro? They stand in the big boy mansion, riding big boy whips. You see what I'm saying? That lady, not the lady. We ain't talking about the sister of the one that passed away, not her. Listen to what he's saying. The sister that he talking about, I don't see her in no video shoots. I don't see her, you know what I'm saying, out here. You see what I'm saying? Because she behind the scenes. That's just like you don't see Clyde Davis. But he behind the scenes. You know he's somewhere around. You just don't see him. So now look, watch this.
He may know a lot of shit that we don't know. You understand what I'm saying? That we don't know. So that was probably the biggest break in the fucking history of this Facebook discussion group, right?
That Facebook discussion, Chosen King snitched on him about that because he had people to create that group, bruh. That's why he had the people to create the group, and they try to present it. We finna bring him in, Zack, and Zack finna give us justice. That's why they want us to lean into Zack so hard, to thinking us he the goddamn godfather of getting motherfucker justice. So I'm seeing the tactic they was running now. I'm seeing the tactic. So now they got the whole community going crazy, because now he posting like crazy in the community. So now look, this where things really finna get crazy, right? Cause of this shit.
Right there, that phone call. And y'all know 9 times out of 10, I be getting aggy like when people be...
Look, and don't forget about the video that I showed y'all yesterday when Straight Drop was putting the police on the chase with his kids in the car and stuff on his way to Texas. Don't forget about that. When Marco and them bust him out on that, yeah, he done pimped out with the kids in the car and put the police on the chase. Cross state lines, bruh. Look.
All this is fake. I'm reading the comments. She don't know I'm live. I'm doing it on behalf of y'all because I know it's a lot of, like 95% of y'all, 5% of assholes in here, but 95% of y'all really want justice, really want truth. Y'all ain't in this group to argue. and to downplay people's and others' opinions. You understand what I'm saying? That had to be a fucking family member, somebody super close, cause she knew too much. My nigga, she started naming names. She told me, Zack, be careful, cause such and such on this. And she told me write down names. Yo, names, my nigga. Like, this the biggest break ever. I don't want no parts in this. I'm done. Fuck. I ain't gonna say fuck the footage, but for y'all that's listening to this, the other people, I'm not dropping no footage. I'm not thinking.
This to let you know they had to already seen the footage, bro. Cause look, how you could name all these people, right? And this September 14th, Joe Colm, all this, the luggage on the footage. I just realized that. How the fuck they know all that on September 14th and it ain't even been dropped yet? Busted. 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 We sitting on here waiting on the footage. And the whole time we ain't even picking up on these people talking about, look at the luggage on the footage, Zack. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's why he tried to release this video later on down the road to make it look like, man, that's cold-blooded, y'all. Let that sucker keep talking.
Thinking about no footage. I deal with rappers and singers, and that's it. You understand what I'm saying? My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. That's it. Point blank, period. Shit deeper than us, man. If this person, like, yo, I don't know if y'all really listening to the shit she was saying. You understand? Look, how do you block a motherfucker from here? Like, how do you block?
Cause check this out. Cause when she was calling you, yeah, Zack, he was there. Oh, ma'am, you sure? How sure? And she naming names, and you mean to tell me how you know these people too, Zack, if they're spooking you? Not one time you like, okay, who is Joe Cole? Or how you know what I'm saying? The first time he like, oh shit, how you know this? Oh my God, you spooking me, ma'am. Oh my God, you done really got me nervous now. Now look.
How can I get a bitch off this live? How can I block this bitch right here? Talking about you lying, bitch, you lying, ho. I don't know you.
Cause some people were catching on.
Anyways, man, that was a crazy call. That was a crazy call for y'all.
Listen to this.
All wars ain't physical, man. Everybody want to talk about what happened, but nobody talks about God, the real God. Nobody
Chosen
talks
King.
about him, man. And you have to put that in the equation. Ain't no bitch ass nigga, ain't no gangster ass nigga. I done grew up on the streets, I done all that shit, bro. But it came to a point in my life I had to face up and say, yo, you know what? God real and his word is real. And that's when we leave God out the equation. That's when we fall short.
So that's when Chosen King was trying to save Zack, bruh. He was trying to be a homeboy, went along with the plan. Look, this just to show you Teresa, Chosen King, and Zack went along with this organ theory, bruh. With this organ theory, bruh. Why? What made them just come up with that? Is that the case too? Because I can see they covering up. Look, if Zack and them did that, right? The police still wouldn't have covered it up if that's all that happened. That's why I know it's bigger than Zack too. You see what I'm saying? They could have did that, you know what I'm saying, because she was getting harvested. You see what I'm saying? Just because they were getting harvested, and next thing you know, they were gonna rat them out on the harvest. That's what snitches do. Then the police making deal with you. Look, we're gonna delete this footage. You know, we're gonna edit this footage. Cause you already know once you put that footage out there, you can't even point the fingers at me no more. You can't point the fingers at me no more. So now I'm finna hit y'all with this one.
For real, bro. This shit right here is these people been running the world, man, before we even came here, man. They in every city and they in every fucking town. I don't care where you go. They connected all fucking over. And the reason why you got kicked off of Facebook, bro, because you can help put the pieces together. See, the organ harvester people, they make their money. So by you putting out what's going on with the organ harvesting people, you interfere with their business. You interfere with their money. Because they don't want everybody to know what's going on. Because if you put the truth out what's going on, how they gonna make some money?
Right.
They ain't gonna make no money. So you stopping their money, bro. For what's going on? You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. You stopping their flow.
Let me ask you this. So every time I go live, no matter who page I'm on, I can never see the comments or how many people viewing the live. I don't even know if people is watching me right now. I just took a chance and did it. You think they don't want my message out here to the world?
Bro, they don't want your message out to the world. They don't want nobody.
What message? What message? If you ain't even did the interview yet. That's what I don't get. What message? What are you getting at? Then she basically telling him the same thing Miss Teresa said. Stay away from it, Zack. And he's saying stay away from it, Zack. Watch your kids, Zack. They saying the same fucking thing.
Message out to the world. Anybody that's against them, bro, they gonna get you. They gonna try to shut you down. We ain't with these people. So they're going to use all their power, man, to shut us down in any kind of way possible. That's the reason why if you look up social media and you go do the research who owned it, and look at these people, man, most of the people in the world, man, and ain't no racist ass nigga. I'm not racist. But I'm going to tell the truth because the truth got to be.
Hey, want to know how I got this $50,000 check for an accident I was involved in over 5 months ago? Look.
What's the guys' names? Well, I interviewed 3 of the main guys that was in the footage. Literally, that was in the Irene, like, Facebook footage or whatever. I interviewed Irene Roberts. That interview was crazy. Like, that was nuts, because I asked her everything that y'all want to know. I asked her everything, literally, from why do you tell them, who did you tell park? Who did you tell come up to the ninth floor? You understand what I'm saying? Why was your lips shaking? I asked her everything. I'm definitely putting that footage out right now. Irene Roberts' family, her mother and her father, literally, they told me don't release it yet. So it's a lot of shit.
If that was the case, you would have just released Peas and Killer video. Why you ain't release that video? They family ain't talking about. Please don't release that video, Zack. Know what I'm saying? Then you holding evidence for 2 months. Come on, bro. For 2 months, this your whole purpose because Irene family don't feel safe. But Irene all on Facebook still going to hotel party, drinking and smoking live on Facebook. And Zack the only one talking about she's scared. Man, she turned up on Facebook at this point. But now this ain't September 14th. She gonna be a little quiet, so yeah, she'll be a little spooked, you know what I'm talking about. But now this round about this time, cause this another day. You see what I'm saying? Everything done died down now. So yeah, I was right. Yeah, she turned up like a mug on that John. She done got a new wish wig, you know what I'm talking about? Long and it's compressed. They got big ass backwoods smoking garbage dope out of it and stuff. Kids running around in swollen pamper with fat bellies with number noodles in them joints. I mean, the kid, that's all they be feeding them kids is noodles and chip. Don't you know how much salt in that shit, bruh? That's why they be so crunk. Man, I swear, man, them kids so bad, bruh. I know I was a little something when I was little, because they said they had to pour a little beer in my little bottle. That's the only way I go to sleep. If I don't get up, if I don't get what I want, goddamn, I'm up all night. Wah, wah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, come see about me, Jack. But look, so now you got Zack talking like this.
I would have been released. I can't. You understand what I'm saying? Even my attorneys told me do not release it yet until the police put out the autopsy report.
So now you got an attorney. Now I know what they're attorney for. Then your attorney to tell you, nah, don't release that footage. Man, I mean, what's really going on? See, now I see Zack in another way. I ain't got no more respect for him. He proved to me what he is, what he truly type of person that he is. Rob them, all them dudes don't care about no little girl. These just some old men that just smashing these little hot girls that just going and don't got no respect for themselves. All these little girls want to do is follow the clout, follow the dope, follow that money. You know what I'm saying? Don't care about what the consequences. You see what I'm saying? I don't even see how women can find these dudes attractive if you know what type of person these dudes is. You see what I'm saying? Cause they all be around females. And it's always young girls, bro. That's why half of these women, they age don't be wanting to fuck with these niggas. Cause they are, man, look, cause they grown, they know what's up. They see the game. They ain't green like these young girls. These young girls green as fuck these days, bro. And swear they know it all. They thinking it's cute to dress up, you know what I'm saying? Inappropriate, get their little hair done, they nails, show little ass and titties to go around the pack of wolf niggas. Cause you thinking you a Barbie doll. Yeah, you a Barbie doll, all right. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if you go in that attitude while them niggas on some dope, and you talking about, nah, I ain't going. Oh, you finna go tonight? Lock that door, cuz. Now you got nigga locking doors. Now you in that jump. What you gonna do, skid? Cause you ain't finna call no police. You ain't finna do none of this shit, bruh. So check this out.
And say she was found dead because of this or that or whatever. I'm actually getting in touch with an autopsy. What the fuck? What you call that? Because I want to have my own private investigation about it. Because it came up inconclusive twice. I called the guys. They said we don't see anything wrong with her body. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We can't come up with the cause of death. I never voiced my opinion, but I personally think it's bullshit. I don't think that shorty, I'm not gonna call it, I don't think Kenneka Jenkins walked into the freezer. I've been to the Crown Plaza. They told me if I come again, they're gonna have me arrested for trespass.
Same thing they told Miss Teresa and Leonora. Now y'all see why they hitting them with the truck passing, bruh. Cause look, Zack went back up to the hotel, look. Finna show y'all again. So now look, he was in Rosemont September the 14th. Then he in Douglas Park on the 18th, right? So now all of a sudden, he back in Harlem again. So now he in Harlem, he went to Haiti. So boom, when he went to Haiti, he go back to Crown Plaza. And then look, now he at Crown Plaza, so you already know he done went to the police station. And you know they got the protests out there, so that's when he finna be filming Jedediah now to make it look like he down there getting footage, but he really trying to, you know what I'm saying, do some shady stuff like get some inside connection to the whole. He really trying to get footage, because at this time, if he at the Crown Plaza at September the 24th, 2017, and the next day on the 25th, you making a post because you got people protesting outside your house talking about you got copies of the 36-hour footage. And look, check this out. And it mysteriously finna get released on September the 30th. So a week, so look, so a couple of days. In a couple of days, Kenneka funeral finna be. And now all of a sudden the footage released and Zack going live telling everybody go to Periscope and watch the footage. Bruh, he knew somebody and they put it up on Periscope up on somebody named Epic Stick, and he trying to act like he don't know who that person is and how she contained the footage and how she bought the footage. And you know Miss Teresa got a copy, bruh. They folks been seeing the footage, because why they telling us September the 14th, man, that these people, that they already talking about Joel Coleman on the footage and the people with luggage, the man with the red striped shirt. So boom. So he went back to New York. Now look, now y'all see, he don't just really hang out in Chicago no more. Now he done moved to New York now. Cause soon when it happened, he moved to New York. Soon when it happened, Straight Drop moved to Texas. Soon when it happened, Planet of the Fakes moved to New York. Soon when it happened, Cash Tick started going back to New York. A lot of people done moved out of Chicago, bruh. Cause look, he talking to the juvenile. Oh, this all in December. So boom, no more Kenneka Jenkins, cause on September the 6th, cause when there was his last talk about the Kenneka Jenkins on October the 6th in this video right here. Hold on. Right here.
Where the fuck she was thinking she was going? She was walking willingly.
See that?
Think about it, man. Just think about it. It's a lot of fucking comments. Oh yeah, she walked in there by herself. So now the cops think, oh, she was drunk, she was intoxicated, she's a black girl, she's at a party, drugs involved. She did it by herself. So now the fucking security's off. Oh my God, we got off. That's how they think, and they got off. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me break it down a little bit more. What they said happened. She clearly drunk and she lost, and she walks in the kitchen to the area where it's only a freezer, and she ends up in there, and she's on camera alone, so they could only mean she put herself in there. Think about it. That's exactly what the footage displayed. Think about it. The footage did display a drunk black girl walking through the kitchen, found in the freezer. That's what it displayed. That's what they wanted to show to the public. Get off our back. We didn't kill her. She killed herself. That's what they wanted to display. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they wanted us to believe, because that's what the footage says. You know how they be like, believe none of what you hear, half of what you see. Well, we saw this, so now we thinking, damn, that's the footage of her walking in the kitchen and getting found in the freezer. But they never did show her actually entering the freezer. And remember, they said she was in another part of the kitchen. The kitchen that we seen her initially walking, they say that wasn't the kitchen that she was found dead in, when in reality it actually was.
See that? Because Cause that's when Zack messed up and he told everybody that she was downstairs in the lower level kitchen. That's where she was found. That's why you got Walsh statements right here. Look, here go one of them. Look, Investigator Summers arrived shortly therefore after Sergeant Rose. Now let me go down. Look, the police returned to the hotel and began to search the ground for the descendant. Look, this is what they saying on September the 10th. The family reported her missing on the 10th to Rosemont Police Department. The police returned to the hotel and began to search the ground for the descendant. During this search, a hotel security guard located Kenneka in the freezer and notified the officer who was present in the hotel. The investigative officers, examined the hotel security footage and reportedly followed Jenkins and first observed on video at 3:33. See, now look, check this out, right? They had to come up with the narrative about the assistant beverage manager locking the freezer. So you already know they had to say this when he was searching and all this, and that's why he went and got Walsh, and Walsh came back in with him and all that old stuff. In reality, that ain't happened. You know what I'm talking about? So this what they saying, what Zack was saying. She walked down a hallway loaded to a private area. As she walked, the officer stated she looked extremely intoxicated, staggered, bumping into walls, then entering the private area, walking down a hallway and down a staircase that which lead to the loading dock and the kitchen area. You see what I'm saying, gang? The officer stated that the video showed her entering the kitchen and walking towards the freezer. Now there's gonna be a camera right there by that freezer. And this watch, that camera on Chandelier Lane, where all the freezers and the coolers at, that's the camera down there. That's the camera that's gonna show everything. You see what I'm saying? So boom, it's like, was they were gonna give us that footage in the beginning, and then something happened in the middle of the investigation because Miss Teresa fell out with her. Zack TV falling out with him. Everybody breaking apart at this moment. So you know what I'm saying? Now they got her, look, in the kitchen, in the freezer. The officer stated that while she was not observed entering the freezer, although the reflection of the door as it opened was visible, at no time no one else was seen with Jenkins. So when they put that in there, that's really clear everybody, so everybody can know you could do what Zack doing. Yeah, I'm finna put the organ harvest on her now. Yo, I'm finna really turn up on these people now. You know what I'm talking about? So once these people stamped that in the paperwork, look how King Rob and them turned up on them, because now the police really can't say nothing. What they gonna redecorate it? Be like, since he said this? No. So now look. Look. This why this kitchen was the place of interest in the beginning. In the beginning, bruh. This what everybody thought she was at. This what they told us she was at, in this kitchen. Cause once you walk back here, it's another kitchen on the side. This gonna be the southwest. The southwest kitchen. Cause upstairs gonna be the northwest kitchen on the other side. Bye, y'all. Appreciate the thumbs up too, gang. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Boom. Now look. Everybody know that ain't even Kenneka, bro. Everybody know that's not her. Look. That ain't even the same face. You know what I'm talking about? You could look at this alone and be like, nope, that's not her for sure. That's not her, bro. Look at that, bro. Whoever this person got their lips all poked out. I mean, Kenneka don't be having her lips poked out. You know what I'm talking about? This look like that same girl that was walking in the lobby. If they say that, if that's Liv or Nora walking in the lobby. Cause check this out. Oh yeah, let me pull this up too, gang. This and this. Now look, y'all, they was in 2 different rooms. Cause look, they was in 2 different rooms. Cause keep this in mind, when they filming it, they got their phone face. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know what I'm saying? They got their phone, you know, they watching it on the screen. They ain't using the back camera, they using the front camera. So the front camera supposed to match up with Irene Live, and Irene Live supposed to match up. Now you know, everybody know TY, this the front camera. Everybody know this the front camera. So if you got Irene sitting on the bed and her back against the wall, right?
You wasn't getting to it.
See that? And the bathroom is gonna be over her. What's that? Her right shoulder. So boom, if Irene is in this video, and for one thing, she on the wrong bed.
Y'all just put out. What's up, bro?
Cause look, cause if Irene would be sitting on the bed, if Irene was sitting on the bed over here, hold on, let me get out. So if she was sitting on the bed over here, right, with her phone, that would be the right shoulder. She's sitting on the bed. That would be the right shoulder. But watch this.
What's up, bro?
And TY sitting right here. And next thing you know, watch
Don't be so loud.
Yeah, it's too late for that. Yep, there go the manager. My car keys, my weed. That ain't no motherfucking manager. Oh, that is a manager. That is a manager. Nah, ain't no two.
All right. Damn. So if Irene would be sitting down right there, so that means TY would be sitting right there. It'd be the shoulder. Kind of match up. But Irene sitting on the wrong bed. Now look, that's when they said this ain't Irene right here, and that's the gay dude. And that's why Chosen King was like, look, the girl in the room had on, you know what I'm saying, all red shoes, but when you were walking in the lobby, you had red and white shoes on. And that's why Chosen King said, look, he was like, I don't even think you was a part of on the night. I believe they reenactment to make it look like you was there, because this would be the real Irene when Kenneka was getting lead out the room. This gonna be on September the 9th. And once he flipped the camera around, that's why he didn't show Kenneka. See that? Didn't show Kenneka. But when he flipped the camera around, watch this game. Boom. See that? Now, and then the music gonna change. Now listen, is the music gonna change when the camera flip?
Yeah, I'm
See that the song changed. Y'all heard the song change? The song changed, bruh.
Never seen a one. So, nigga, this a one. Yeah, y'all finna get put out.
So now this is gonna be the video. Now, so this a video mixed with the 9 and the 6. You see that, bruh? That's why the music and shit kept jumping. Cause listen, this how you know when they mixed it together.
Put out. Y'all get put out. What's up, bro? Nothing like my gun or something.
And then look, and now I won't even be surprised that probably was Lil Renor and them in their bathroom, bruh. Cause when T.Y. go to the back door, the atmosphere changed. And now he's showing people in the bathrooms, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so that means if Lil Renor came dressed up like one way, then you'll see a motherfucker dressed up like Lil Renor and T.Y. live video and being in the bathroom, bruh.
See
Don't be so loud.
Yeah, it's too late for that.
Now look, and that's Kenneka talking. That's the manager at the door. So now look, and that's when Tanasia finna spike a drink. Look, she doing it now.
Yep, they were the manager.
And that's probably why, look, and listen to the story, what's about to happen to Kenneka with Zack, Rob, and them, you know what I'm saying? And how security finna end up taking her to the on the room on the 6th floor. Lil Renor finna go to the 11th floor. And when I told y'all about who would have Kenneka phone and they would be texting, look, cause we know Monifa got the phone. And we know that Monifa is texting who? Lil Renor. So when Monifa texts that I'm ready to go, and Lil Renor respond and said, I am too, and his dick is little. So what that sound like what Lil Renor was doing? Cause Shamaya tried to take up for Lil Renor, like, look, I'm gonna take it down for. I'm gonna say she texted me, and I told her I am too. So yeah, so that's when I was like, yeah. 30 minutes later. So look.
My car keys, my weed.
Shit.
That ain't no motherfucking map. Oh, that is a manager. It is a
See,
manager.
they even got the cup in the hand. Look, T.Y. just had the cup in his hand. Look, you can see the cup.
Oh, that is a manager. It is a manager.
For a brief little second.
Shit. On BD, all them. Turn that Pappy ringtone off.
And that's why you keep seeing the green thing keep popping
Pappy
up.
ringtone.
This ain't one of those. Nah, ain't no two-part shit.
Who said that?
That's why he never filmed that corner over there where the refrigerator is, where you store your little lunch and food and stuff at, where the little table and the other chair at. They never filmed that area because it's a dude over there in all black, and that's King Rob over there, bruh. There's King Rob over there. So now look. Now, y'all remember when Chosen King said this? Look. About that Brianna Garrett. Coming to find out, Breonna Garrett is related to Leonora. Hold on. Now, matter of fact, before I get into that, here go Milton Collins' video.
Since ain't no.
Now look, everybody know I got a video right now I'm finna show y'all on Monifa. She friends with Milton Collins. She friends with everybody that was in the room, right? I'm gonna pull that video up in a minute. So this what we know. Now we know at sometime at 4 in the morning, they all met up at the pool area, right? Now we already know that when Miss Teresa came up there claiming to look for Kenneka the first time she came up there, she was not up there to be looking for Kenneka, bro. She wanted to go on that 9th floor or that. Now I don't even think she went on the 9th floor. She went on the 11th floor. Ain't this where Leonora was last seen that, according to a witness? Saying Leonora was on the 11th floor. So the 11th floor would make sense why she would go up there, bro. Right or wrong? You went up there, then you got some people talking about they did see your daughter there. Which one? Cause you know Kenneka was at that job, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Leonora dipped off somewhere. But to make a long story short, we know that Miss Teresa was already at that hotel and she was going on that 11th floor and Leonora was seen on the 11th floor. Zack was seen on the 11th floor. King Rob and them, they all spotted. So wherever they go, they gonna be in the same place. So when Miss Teresa came up there, this to let you know that Milton's knew and Don Knox knew. Cause look what they was talking about. The police already being there in the lobby, standing behind Miss Teresa. Pay attention, gang. Watch this. Now I'll be back with my commentary.
Hey, what up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? I would like to start off today by saying that we have not found a killer yet. Nobody is being charged for this murder. And we all know that something happened other than her just walking into the freezer and dying on their own. Look at this manager walking past, dude. He is suspicious. This hotel is crafty. I'm gonna take you through a sequence of events that I see occur in this lobby, and y'all go follow me, man. Okay. We have not found a killer. Let me finish what I was trying to say. But then people are coming over here and commenting about how I'm talking and how I can't articulate certain things, and oh my God, I'm sorry. This is how I am. This is who I am. If y'all don't like it, just find another channel to watch. But anyways, man. Okay, I'm going over the footage. I see so much suspicious activity going on in the lobby, even 4 to 5 hours after she was labeled missing. I want to know, who is this white shirt back here in the hallway? He's standing out there throughout the whole time. Okay? And several times we get time skips, but I don't think we're missing too much. I don't know. This manager right here, dude right here, he kind of looks like the picture, that I got. I'll put it up there. This picture, if you really zoom in on his face and his beard, he resembles the picture a little bit too. Okay, we're just going over the footage. Now we have to go back to square one. We have to go back and reanalyze a lot of this footage. Now that we got tons of information. Let's just go back and see what we can find now. Now that we know it could be some organ operation going on. So there could be other people in the, there could be other people at play that we may have thought wasn't. So we got to keep our eyes peeled. And our minds open. Okay, the dude. Back there in the hallway with the white shirt on, he's like short. He's like the doorman or something. He is the special doorman because this dude be getting handshakes and everything. And as I was looking through the footage, it looks like that, okay, the manager, he steps outside the door. What is he doing? There's a body in the freezer, and you're out here loitering the lobby. That's what we have to look at. We have to look at the fact that there's a body in the freezer right now. And nobody knows. Supposedly, nobody knows that there's a body in the freezer. The body don't get found to 15 days.
Look, watch this. Now you know he know a whole lot. He know a whole lot. Cause all his content, I was watching dude, bro. And now cause I'm like, man, he at a lot of people, he make a lot of sense cause he know what to look for on the footage, bro. So if we are supposed to cover up all the way from the pool and keep this in mind, right? Risco finna be dodging Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa finna go on the 11th floor where Leonora was last seen at. Talk to a white lady, could be a possibly YouTuber, then go to the airport. Call the airport. And it's a police precinct at the airport. So they direct the call to Rosemont, and now you got an audio call, and people thinking this a 911 call. They really thinking they talking to a dispatch. So boom, guess what's happening now? So now look, while Miss Teresa doing all this calling the police and meeting up with the police and you know what I'm saying, this stuff like that, Zack finna get out of town, bro. He finna shoot to New York, but he'll be back September the 14th. So when Zack shoot to New York, now he finna tell everybody, yo, man, I was in New York when this happened. You see what I'm saying? So now he done created an alibi on because he was there. You can't refuse you gonna be in New York on the 9th, but you was at Crown Plaza, you know what I'm saying, before the 9th. So now you know Irene finna get the call from Leonora at 9 something in the morning, talking about y'all still didn't find her yet. No, girl, this ain't right. This ain't like Kenneka and stuff. And this at 9 in the morning. 2 hours later, P saying she in the freezer. And look, and when you watch the surveillance footage, you still, when they went in the kitchen and pulled her out the freezer, you really still thinking that's September the 10th at 12 something in the morning? No, bro, this was in the middle of the day. I wouldn't even be surprised, bro. This shit was going on right here. Close the kitchen
Was it
down.
15 hours later?
Look.
Man, this stuff just be looking so kind of, so premeditated. How the security guard just left the door and then all them people leave at the same time. I'm just trying my best. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using my intelligence to try to wrap myself around what happened to Kenneka. You feel me? I'm a video editor. I'm actually about to, finish up. I'm about to, my last semester is coming up shortly. So that's why I feel like I can, step in and put my piece in.
That's why Zack had to tell that a story about the laptop. He got to have people thinking that his laptop got stolen and all this, because guess what the people gonna think? Damn. They got Zack laptop, and we know Zack got something on their laptop. It's not what we thinking. It could be another, look, it could be something that's criminate him and everybody on that junk. So I'm going to tell you where their laptop went to. Man, they had a search warrants for that, bruh. Man, y'all, come on, bruh. You got Miss Teresa, they confiscated her phone. They confiscated everybody electronics in there. Nobody didn't have nothing, bruh. And then you still gonna have people right today still thinking Zack crib got broken in and they stole his laptop. Man, that's the same thing I would have did, bro. Man, they done stole everything. What? Man, they broke in my house, got all that. Man, I had everything on there. What? And then look, cause this how if this how I know that this how the YouTuber were working. They'll give information to other YouTubers and blow them up. Be like, put this out and this what to look for. And they'll give them the inside scoop. And this thing, he making videos like this.
And try to help y'all out with the case. Since ain't nobody else doing it, let me try to get up in there.
See that?
These people is funny out here, dude. They're lying to y'all. She did not just walk into a freezer and die. There's something bigger. Something more powerful.
That's what I'm saying. And it's bigger than Zack. Because that's a perfect time to commit a crime. If you know she finna die in the hands of Crown Plaza, bro.
Well,
you see
yes,
what I'm
I think
saying?
What's going on? There must be some kind of celebration going on. What are they celebrating at this time? Matter of fact, I'm about to go. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can Google the events that took place on the 9th of September.
Now watch this. That's what you finna pull up.
All right. I just got through Googling maybe like 100 things. And you would not believe what I just found. Hold on, who is this guy walking?
See that? He's showing you without telling you.
Oh, hold on. Look at this. The officer looking guy, the dude that looks like he's the part of Secret Service or something, goes by the camera to get his room or something. Then the manager goes to find out from the front desk employee, what did he want? He finds out, and then he storms out the lobby. He didn't storm out, but he walks out the lobby a little faster. if you're a criminal, there are certain things you can't do on the surveillance. What is he going to do? Is he going to see what the secret agent was going to look for, or what he... Oh shit, look at these people running out the place. Did they just find out that the Secret Service is here? Or something? Damn. Dog, this stuff is bigger than what we all thought it was. What is really going on? Okay, speaking of that, back to the other point that I wanted to mention to you guys. Let me set a few things up here. Okay, right now, I'm going to stop the video for a second and bring y'all some stuff that I found out on the internet earlier. Okay, what these people be doing, it's like a group of people. They look legit, you know, but they seem like it's like a cult. It seems like this is an organization that's like hidden beneath another organization. Right here. Like this group of people right here. Like, this is crazy, man. Like when you watch the video, it's like they're trying to manipulate you or something. But I'm going to show you something that occurred at another Crown Plaza on the same night, or on September 9th, 2017. All right, hold on. Let me get back to the point. But hold on. Let me bring up the pictures. Gabanella's and Associates. Description, Dr. Kim, Nichols, and Cabanella's family.
What a coincidence. At another Crown Plaza in New York, and Zack is in New York on the 9th. What? So when Zack was going live at that hotel, right? I mean, when Zack was at that hotel, was he checking in and out of Crown Plazas? Cause I won't even be surprised Zack be in and out of Crown Plaza when he go traveling and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's more cheaper, you know, it's like you in first class, you know what I'm talking about? So now look, and this a organ harvesting, look.
Finally requested the pleasure of your company, the Crown Plaza Hotel, 66 Hale Ave, honoring Cabanella's and Associates, and what? It's a medical center and urgent care. Come on now, what's going on? And then to participate, $185 per person. Ruby benefactor, $15,000. Platinum benefactor, $10,000. What are they doing? What are they selling?
Body parts.
What type of event is being held at this Crown Plaza? And I looked over here and I seen the same type of the colors of the same, you know what I'm saying, group of people. Like they was having the same event at the Crown Plaza in Chicago on the same night Kenneka was missing.
Appreciate that you said that, because I shared the video on my community wall. This what people don't know nothing about. You look, it's people that go to hotels, doctors and college students. They rent out ballrooms, and people would pay $1,000 to see doctors perform autopsies on bodies, cadavers. You see what I'm saying? People pay $1,000 for this type of stuff. And Straight Drop was telling everybody this at the same time. Cause while he's saying this on the footage, I can go to Straight Drop footage right now when he said, look, y'all, it's all fake. Everything is fake. They all tricked us. Miss Teresa up there looking for the body now. Now this round about 12 something at night. I mean in the afternoon. Round about 12 in the afternoon, right? And he started pointing out, he said, y'all see that dude right there, you know what I'm saying? That's security guard. I know y'all ain't gonna believe me, but that's a security guard right there. And there was the security guard. He was blending in with the college students. You see what I'm saying? That's probably why they had that ballroom booked down there. Because if you watch the whole 36-hour footage, you're going to be like, I want to know what they doing in that ballroom. Because Straight Drop was like, look, they went into one ballroom to another ballroom. And the way they were moving, I'm like, man, what's up? Why they moving like that? You see what I'm saying? This is, look. This is serious because I'm starting to think that if they organ harvested that girl before they organ harvested, man, them dudes were like, man, I'm finna get me some, and you know what I'm saying, and smash Kenneka, and I'm sorry, but this the way we get down. Cause if that ain't the case, why Briscoe had the first missing report and why he was in control of the body.
This is crazy, man. Look at all these numbers, man. What type of event is this? Man, this is so unclear in the brochure. This is a private event. We're not. The only people that knows what's really going on is the people that's being invited to these events like this. What's going on? Even though this was going on at a Crown Plaza in New York, we could apply the same things to this Crown Plaza. There's no difference, man. And it seems like they was having that same event there as well, with all the balloons and stuff. All right, since we got past that, I want y'all to pay attention to this dude to the right. He's waiting for somebody. And keep in mind that this is so much activity, man. So many crimes being committed. Security guard. This is like 4 hours after they discovered Kenneka was missing. Is this the security guard at the front desk and he shaved his head and eyebrows or something? What?
Bruh, that's the spokesperson for the hotel, bruh. That's the big boy right there. You see what I'm saying? He bigger than everybody at the hotel, bruh. And he telling everybody, look, what you did? You changing clothes? Did you shave your hair off? Well, why you doing that? Come on, bruh. Y'all could go look this man up. It did make it so bad nobody in the chat can't even say who this man's name is. That's cold, bruh. That's cold-blooded. See that?
This dude to the right, pay attention to him.
He said pay attention to him.
He got a little shaky when that officer or that secret agent
walked
past.
Did y'all see the secret agent? I'm gonna see is everybody on track, bro. No, time out. Oh, I see y'all want to talk to strangers and stuff. See, that's why I be saying, bro, ain't nobody focused, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all worrying about what a person saying in the chat, and this why we don't get no justice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tripping in the chat, making friends with strangers, don't know who the fuck this person is. You know what I'm talking about? I don't get it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But that just really just done pissed me off. That was real rude. That's real rude. But I take care of y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be right back, y'all. Till it calm